Hey guys, I'm Felicity Trevino with another edition of CalTV at the Movies. Right now, I'm sitting with special guest Jay Duplass, who is co-director and co-writer of the film Cyrus.
My ex-wife, she's getting remarried, but I'm fine with it.
Well, yeah, I overheard your speech over there on the couch.
Oh.
I thought it was really honest.
I was really interested in the character of Cyrus and where you and your brother got inspiration for him. You know, like did it stem from someone that you know, or like how did you go about creating him?
It more came from the idea of creating this love story where a guy like John C. Reilly would be the lead character, like a normal dude, but that we really wanted an adversary for him that was really interesting and really kind of weird. And when we thought about the idea about this 20-year-old world musician, homeschooled dude who's essentially married to his mom, bringing John to his knees, we got pretty excited about the whole prospect.
How did you go about casting the film? Did you have certain people that you pictured for the roles, or did you just
Yeah, I mean, we wrote this role for John C. Reilly. I mean, there was just a time where, when we started writing the character, we called him John. It wasn't for a coincidence.
Yeah.
And about 2 or 3 weeks into it, we just realized that every time we imagined John Reilly in the role, things got funnier, they got more emotional, they got more vulnerable. All the categories of what we like to explore in our films got better. So, we took a big chance and, went out to John, and luckily he did the movie and totally nailed it.
How did you get Jonah Hill? Because I would never have pictured him in a role like this, but he did like a fantastic job. Like he was so creepy and he was totally that homeschooled kid that you don't know if he's gonna murder you. Like it was just amazing. It was really surprising. That was really refreshing to see him like that.
Yeah, I mean, everyone knows Jonah as like the affable, really charismatic, funny guy.
Yeah, like stoner guy.
And he totally is that way, but there's a whole other side to Jonah that most people don't know, and that is that after he's done on set, he doesn't go party like most 20-year-old movie stars. Like he goes home, he works on scripts, and he works on his producing projects. And he's a really sensitive and smart and kind of a dark dude. I mean,
That's cool.
He's got a lot of depth to him.
So last night I think you said that you shot the film in order. Is that correct?
Yeah, we did.
How was that? Was that more challenging than filming
It's more challenging for the studio because it costs them a little bit more money. For us to shoot in order is easier because when you're doing a movie that is all about improvisation and emotional truth and an organic growth from the very beginning to the end, shooting in order only helps you and the actors attain a sense of realism and honesty that we're going for.
Yeah, is that why you decided to do most of the film in improv?
Yeah, we've always used improvisation, but not in the sense that most comedies use improvisation. I mean, we're not improvising for jokes. We're actually improvising to achieve emotional truth. So, whereas most movies are incredibly controlled and planned, I mean, our movies really, we open up the room and the actors go about their activities and their goals in any way that they see best fit, and then we come to them as documentary filmmakers and sort of capture it as it's happening.
Yeah, it was shot very like the style was really cool. Like it was very close up, and it was kind of like jerky handheld things, and it really reminded me, like we were documenting this, like we were watching something
great.
That's actually happening.
Yeah.
So it was really, really cool.
That's because it was actually happening on set.
Yeah, it's actually really,
most movies, they come up, they hit a mark. There's no one over here. They're talking to an ex over here. I mean,
so you shot with multiple cameras?
We did. We had multiple cameras,
really cool.
And when you see a scene going down between two people, that thing really happened.
Yeah. Do you have a favorite scene in the movie?
I don't have a favorite scene. It changes probably on a weekly basis. But, I mean, they're all my babies.
So I have one last question, and this is very important, and I really want to know what you're going to say. But what is your favorite movie of all time?
Wow. Right now, it is American Movie. It's a documentary about a filmmaker named Mark Borchardt, who is the unlikeliest of heroes, who is bringing everyone and himself to their knees in order to get a film done. And it's tragic and hilarious and everything that I want our movies to be.
Cool, awesome. I'll have to check that one out. Okay,
Yeah.
And you guys check out Cyrus. It's in theaters very soon, this Friday in San Francisco. And thanks so much for being with us today.
Thank you.